start to look at dreams, here's the thing that I will tell you is dreams mean something to the dreamer. Dreams have been studied, honestly, since the dawn of time. If you look in the Bible, you will see that people are talking about dreams. If you look at ancient texts, people are wondering about these crazy movies that are going on in my head, right? When you start to look at dreams, here's the thing that I will tell you is dreams mean something to the dreamer. They don't necessarily mean something to somebody who is not the dreamer. And so when I do dream work, so to be clear, just take a step back. I took a year and a half and I became a dream therapist. So dream therapy, by the way, is not dream interpretation. Dream therapy is where you use dreams in the therapeutic context to help people with things like depression and anxiety. We talked a little bit about it earlier, that dreams are emotional metabolism. Right? So dreams are where you work out all of these different things that are going on in your head and kind of become okay with them. So that way next day you can kind of move forward and keep doing your thing. It's like you go to therapy every single night. I like that dreams are therapy every single night because they really are. And so if we looked at it from an evolutionary perspective, like what is the evolutionary purpose of dreams? I would argue that it probably has something to do with emotions and being able to move through some emotionally difficult times. And or it's an early warning system. This is what they're doing is when they sleep on it, all these desperate pieces of information come together and work themselves so that you can come to a solution. So I think the other reason that we dream is to come to solutions and to create innovation.
And get 8 hours sleep and wake up and it's like the clouds have parted. Like actually I could use sleep as a weapon against the problem.
Absolutely.
I could focus on the sleep to solve the problem.
And what you can actually do, it's called priming, is you can think about the problem in a way before you go to sleep, and then it triggers your brain to think about the problem while you're sleeping. You read it several times before bed, and it will actually change your dream. And so we change that in the dream, in what you wrote down, and then we talk about it in therapy, and then right before bed, you read this to yourself multiple times, and over 7 to 10 days, you change the ending of the dream. And when you change the ending, the reason you're waking up is something is scaring you so much that you're waking up and you stop processing. And so when you change the ending and you don't wake up, you continue to process and then you move past the dream. Just like you said, when you wake up and the clouds have cleared, it's quite remarkable.